First of all, I'd like to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, and I do so by Hashem Mashiach Yahushua. Second of all, I'd like to give double honor and glory to the elders who taught us his truth and paved the way for us to come in and grow in this truth. I also like to give strong shalom to the brethren who are diligently in this truth, seeking out the righteousness' sake and fleeing from the lust and cares of this world. Today I come back with a quick video on the most I can give you a reprobate mind. Not even though Passover season just ended like months ago or a month ago, depending on whether you kept when you kept it. Like the most I can still bug you out. And like here are just examples or like most high bugging people out or Israel as a whole out. But let me get it. The first part I wanted to get is the book of Psalm chapter 81 verse 10 through 12. Psalm 81:10. I am the Lord thy God which brought thee out of the land of Egypt. Open their mouth and I will feed it, and I will fill it. Verse 11. But my people would not hearken unto my voice, and Israel would not of me. Verse 12. So I gave them up unto their own heart's lust, and they walked in their own counsels. So like the most I said, like if we were hungry, like he would feed us, but we wouldn't listen to him. So like he was like, oh, sure, if you're gonna, if I were gonna be wicked, then let me just give you what you want. But like with giving us what we wanted, which for the majority of us was wickedness, most also give us the curses that came with that. The other place I wanted to go is the book of Romans, chapter 1, verse 24 through 28, I believe. Romans 1:24. Wherefore God also gave them up to their own cleanness through the lust of their own hearts, to dishonor their own bodies between themselves. Because people were like doing wickedness to their own bodies. Verse 25. Who change the truth of God into a lie and worship and serve the creature more than the Creator, who is blessed forever. I'm God. So Paul was asking a very important question. Who changed the truth of God into a lie? To like worship a creature. The creature is idols, and you could read more about that. Like you could, for the context, you could just read a little bit up. But it's talking about like idols, because people like used to serve the Lord, but like people came and like stayed to worship idols now. So that's what Paul was referred to. Verse 26. For this cause God gave them up to violent affections, which means God gave them up to this serving idols and other wickedness. Reading on, for even their women they change the natural use of that which is against nature. Verse 27. And likewise their men, even the natural use of a woman, burn in their own lust towards another, men with men working that which is unseemly, receiving in themselves the recompense of the reward which was meat. So like Batiman activities, because I can't say it in English or my video will be taken out. But I just like to harp on the second part, or the bottom part, and receiving them in themselves that recompense. It's like receiving in themselves that recompense of their error, which was meat. So it's like basically because of them doing some wicked things, they receive the labor of what they were doing. And like you can see this right now with the monkeypox, it targeted a lot of Batiman for like since they're being Batiman, the most has been touching them, so it's been targeting a lot of them. Verse 28. Even as they did not like to retain God in their knowledge, God gave them over to a reprobate mind to do those things which are not convenient. God, it's like most of us didn't want to, and most of us still don't want to serve the Lord like with a clean heart. So Most High gave us to a reprobate mind, and on their elect or certain remnant will turn back. But since the Most High didn't, but and you can just read the rest, and like it just shows you some of the things which the Most High gave us over to. But anyways, this is just a quick video on the Most High can bug you out. So the moral of this video is pray and fast and repent that the Most High doesn't rebug you out. I pray y'all pray for me, I pray for y'all. I pray y'all pray for each other. I pray y'all also may pray that the sickness be removed from me, that all the brethren that be homeless, and be sincere in this truth, have the necessities of life, and for all the families that are going through it, always, that be of Israel, and especially the families that just lost their children, to like really the children and the teachers, for more likely they weren't in the truth, but that's still our people. But anyways, I hope somebody identified, and I'd like to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, and I do so by Simon Mashak outside. Shalom.